not guilty on your behalf and set a hearing for you in front of Judge Hale on December the 19th at 9 a.m. I'm going to appoint the City Public Defender's Office to represent you. And as I mentioned, in addition to the right to remain silent, the right to counsel, you also have the right to be presumed innocent and to have the state bear the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt of your guilt. You also have the right to attend all hearings in your case, conclude a trial where, again, you are presumed innocent, and the burden of proving otherwise is on the government. However, if you fail to attend any hearing in your case to include a trial, it may proceed in your absence. A warrant could issue for your arrest, or new charges could be filed against you. Additionally, if you are found guilty at a trial and cannot be sentenced within 90 days because of your own absence, then you may lose the right to appeal that conviction. Do you understand all that, sir?
Sure.
Then you're going to continue to be held, but you'll be seen by the various courts. You're going to have some attorneys representing you.
What up, Lisa?
If you do end up getting released, please make sure and attend all your hearings. Otherwise, you're going to end up right back where you are. That's all I have for you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, what up, Mickey? Mickey the man. Thank you. Highly appreciate that. Why is she so happy? Right now? No. Yeah, we could put it up in a little bit.
All right, I won't do anything. Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Bill?
Caitlin Sky
Cool things.
Dorsey, October 15, 2005.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, Alex. Oh, man. Polk County was definitely a wild ride today. I could say that for sure. Hey, King, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you.
All right, Mr. Orr, good evening. This time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on a charge of misdemeanor domestic violence, disorderly conduct, allegedly occurring earlier this morning. Just to remind you, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. Let's see. All right, looks like the alleged victim doesn't have any concern with having more contact with you or to your release, and I don't believe you're being held on any other matter. So I'm going to enter a pleas of not guilty to your on your behalf to this charge, and I'm going to set a hearing for you in front of Judge Jake Crenshaw at the Tucson City Court for December the 19th at 9:30 in the morning. You know where the city court is?
What was the judge's name again?
Crenshaw.
Okay, thank you.
You know where the city court is?
Yeah.
She's a regular.
If I release you from custody, will you promise me you'll appear at that courthouse on December 19th? I need you to answer out loud, please.
Yes, I will.
She's on.
I'll release you on your promise. I'm going to order that you not commit any acts of domestic violence. And last, I'll advise you that in addition to the right to remain silent, you also have the right to
what's up,
attorney,
Teresa?
which you may obtain at your own expense, or one may be appointed to you by the court based on your circumstances. You also have the right to be presumed innocent and have the state bear the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt of your guilt.
What up, Amy?
And lastly, you have the right to attend all hearings in your case to include a trial where, again, you are presumed innocent. However, if you fail to attend any hearings in your case, they could proceed in your absence. A warrant could issue for your arrest, or new charges could be filed against you. Additionally, if you're found guilty at a trial and cannot be sentenced within 90 days because of your own absence, then you may lose the right to appeal that conviction. Do you understand all that?
Yes, I do.
Again, I'm entering pleas of not guilty on your behalf. You'll be released later this evening. Please make sure and attend your hearing, and good luck.
Hey, anybody want to go pick her up? She'll be out probably by, she should be out maybe before midnight. So if you're in the area, if you're in Tucson or Pima County, looking for a good time, no sé.
Oh, yes.
Oh, this was down bad.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Brooke Jeffrey Smith, 9/11/92.
Probably not at it. Probably not gonna do. I'm gonna do the board hearings, but I'm gonna do some women's today
Mr. Clampton,
later
good
on,
evening. This time set for your initial appearance.
if you will.
You're being seen here this evening based on a warrant that was issued for your arrest out of the Tucson City Court.
This judge,
Yeah.
he's all right.
And
He's a
this
newer
relates
judge.
to charges of criminal trespass in the third degree, shoplifting, and possession
What
of drug
up? What up,
paraphernalia.
Cider?
To remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you.
Oh man. What up, Dan?
Gonna take a look here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some border parole hearings tonight. So we're not gonna be doing Maricopa. Hey, what's up, Jessica? This is live court? Nah, this is AI court.
All right, sir.
AI is
Let's see if we can get this case back on track. I'm gonna set
it's
a hearing
artificial
for you
intelligence, if you will.
in front
What
of
up, Smoggy?
Judge Blue at the City Court.
At least he doesn't say
the
500
community
feet
court
or
program.
500 foot. Yeah.
That'll be on December the 19th at 1:30 in the afternoon. By release from custody, will you promise me you'll appear at that hearing, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to release you on your promise in order that you not possess any alcohol or illegal drugs, and that you not have, that you not return to any incident location that's alleged.
Understood.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You're excused.
Yeah. You have a great day. Okay.
You ready for some parole board hearings? Hey, thank you for that daily heart, Mike. Highly appreciate that.
Very good. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Yes, sir. Pablo Isaiah Landry,
Pablo?
060605.
Did he say his name was Pablo? Something's not adding up right here. Hey, thank you for that. Hey, thank you for coming. The other one's lagging, Dan? All right.
One second.
Shelby, thank you. Pablo. Make that make sense.
Excuse me 1 second.
He looks more like a
Yes,
like a
sir.
Todd or a Tim, if you will. Hey, Alcy, thank you for that. Thank you for F City. Thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate that. Hey, what up, Kim? How's it going? Doesn't look. He does not look like a Pablo for reals. He does not look like a Pablo. What was his last name? More like a Keith. Hey, what up, Brittany? How's it going?
Oh,
So it's been a minute since I streamed Pima County.
sorry.
So right now I'm actually waiting for a video call from Silas. He has some updates.
Sorry
Hey,
about
what's
that.
up? Who's that over there? Peterson 184. Thank you.
Back on track here.
Let's get back on track, if you will. What up, Teresa? He looks like Howard. Gregor Brian.
All right, sir. Good evening. This time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on a misdemeanor charge of domestic violence, disorderly conduct, allegedly occurring
Awa.
this morning. Just to remind you, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything
Miranda,
you say
thank
can
you.
be held against you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Flaw, thank you for that daily heart.
Take a look
Appreciate
here
you.
at a little information about you.
Cody. Keep him coming, guys. Keep him coming. James, can you take a text off of the screen so I can record his update on his account? You want me to
The
take
alleged victim
which
doesn't
text?
object
This one
to
right
you
here?
being released or to having further contact with you. And then
Yes, sir.
you're being held
Hey,
on
what
any
up,
other
Chad?
matter. So I'm going to schedule a hearing for you in front of Judge
John.
Cranshaw at the Tucson City
Connor?
Court.
He does look like
That'll
a
be
Connor.
for December 19th at
I got you,
9:30 in the
Leash.
morning. If I release you from custody, you promise me you'll appear at that hearing, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, then I'm going to release you on your promise. I'm going to order you not commit any acts of domestic violence. And last, I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty on your behalf to this charge. And advise you that in addition to the right to remain silent, you also have the right to an attorney that may be appointed to you by the court or obtained at your own expense. You also have the right to be presumed innocent and to have the state bear the burden of proof of your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to attend all hearings in your case, to include a trial where, again, you are presumed innocent and the state's the responsible party for proving otherwise. However, if you fail to attend any hearing in your case, to include that
Hello.
trial, it could proceed in your absence. New charges could be filed against you. Hang on.
Okay.
If you fail to attend any hearing,
All right. So
the
yeah, I'm
hearing
just
could
waiting
be-
right now.
could
I'm on a
proceed in
court
your
right now.
absence.
So
A warrant could issue for your arrest, or new charges could be filed against you. Additionally, if you're found guilty at a trial and cannot be sentenced within 90 days because of your absence, then you may lose the right to appeal that conviction. You understand all that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Then you'll be released later this evening. Please make sure and attend all hearings in your case. And good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Go outside and see all those yet.
Okay, outside here.
Yes. Cross. Cross.
yeah.
There.
Roger that.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth, please?
Sir, Ross Timothy J.
Okay.
28,
Shit,
1961.
well, I'll be
Mr. Ross, good evening.
it's
This
all
is
it's all
time
good.
set for
I'm
your
on
initial
live right now,
appearance.
so
Yes, sir.
whenever it pops up, then
You are
then
being
I'll swap
seen
over
here
to
this
the
evening
video
based
visit.
on
Yeah, but
a
I'll be
warrant
waiting
that
for
was
you.
issued for your arrest
All right. Bye.
by Judge Jeffrey Close, the Tucson City Court. This relates to a charge of misdemeanor assault. Two charges of misdemeanor two charges of disorderly conduct, simple disorderly conduct.
Oh shit, I thought it
And
was gonna be
failing
another
to
domestic
appear.
violence.
Just to remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. And it also appears you're being held on an adult probation violation of the Superior Court. That matter is not in front of me this evening, so I'm going to set a hearing
What up,
for
Turbo?
you at the City Court.
Hey, what up, Jarrett?
And that's
Hey,
gonna
Chad,
be
nah, this is not
on
live.
December the 19th
This is Tucson County,
at 9 a.m. in front of Judge Bond.
Pima, Arizona,
I'm not
Yes,
going to
sir.
hold you in custody based on
or Pima County,
the
not
hold you
Tucson
have
County.
in the Superior Court, but I am going to appoint the City Public Defender's Office to represent
You
you,
can't hear? Why
so
not?
they can help you sort through all of the
I could hear just fine. DP.
What year was it?
circumstances. My apologies. The alleged
That's right,
offenses
Haley.
date back to March of
What up, Vicky?
2023,
What up, Sue?
March 27th, and failing to appear on April the 10th.
Vicky, thank you for that
I
daily
didn't
heart.
know. Thank you.
All right, sir. So again, you're probably going to be held in custody in your probation matter. That's not again before me, but you will be seen by Judge Bond on the 19th. If you're still in
James
custody,
Bond?
you'll be seen
Or
by
Judge
video.
Bond? No, he said Judge Bond.
Otherwise, you'll have the assistance of an attorney. So hopefully they can help you sort this thing out.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, sir. That's all I have for you.
Roger that.
All right. Is laggy for everyone? Yeah, I think it's laggy. I got the other stream running. The other stream is running 110%.
Good evening, sir. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Gerardo Dame, March 27, 90.
Check if
Sorry,
you
do we have
leave
the
and come
Spanish
back.
interpreter on?
Check if that fixes it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
¿Me puede decir su nombre, por favor, en voz alta?
Gerardo Adame.
Gerardo Adame.
All right. Mr. Gerardo, good evening. This is the time set for your initial appearance.
Buenas noches, señor Adame. Hoy es la hora fijada para su comparecencia inicial.
You're being seen here this evening.
So it fixed it when you left and came back?
A warrant that was issued for your arrest out of the Marana Municipal Court.
Lo estamos viendo esta noche por una orden de arresto que se emitió de la Corte de Marana, la Corte Municipal de Marana,
Related to charges of possession of drug paraphernalia,
respecto a cargos que tenían que ver con la posesión de artículos para el uso de drogas,
shoplifting,
On YouTube, it's going to be
hurto
better.
de tiendas
and failing to appear for court.
y el no comparecer en la corte.
You also have a separate court case in the Tucson City Court related to possession of drug paraphernalia.
También tiene otro caso por separado, pero este es en la corte de la ciudad de Tucson, también que tiene que ver con adminículos para el uso de drogas.
Remind you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say
Quiero,
can be used against you.
quiero recordarle que tiene derecho a guardar silencio. Cualquier cosa que usted diga se puede usar en su contra.
On your Marana court matter, I'm going to set a hearing for you on December the 17th at 10 a.m.
En el caso que tiene en la corte de Marana, voy a fijar
just
una
stay on this one,
audiencia para
Leash,
el
because the other one
17
has
de
the chat too.
diciembre a
So I'm
las
gonna
10 de la
I'll take
mañana.
out the chat from the one on
By
TikTok.
release from custody, sir, will you promise me you will appear at that hearing?
Y lo dejo en libertad, señor. Usted me promete que va a
Puro
estar presente en
Hispanics
esa
arrested.
audiencia en la corte.
Hey, what up,
Sí.
Dot?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Then I will release you on your promise.
Gracias, señor. Entonces lo voy a dejar en libertad bajo su promesa de presentarse.
And I'm going to order that you not return to any of the locations alleged where these where these incidents allegedly occurred. Excuse me.
Voy a ordenar entonces, señor, que usted no se presente ni vaya al lugar donde presuntamente estos incidentes sucedieron.
On your city court matter,
Man,
I'm going to
hey,
set a separate
Smoggy.
hearing for December the 18th at 2 in the afternoon.
En el caso que tiene en la corte de la ciudad de Tucson, voy a fijar otra audiencia para usted para el 18 de diciembre a las 2 de la tarde.
I need to clip that video
If I
from
release
earlier
you from
on.
custody, will you promise me you'll appear at that hearing as well, sir?
Si lo dejo salir en libertad, ¿me promete que también se va a presentar en esa audiencia, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Thank you. And I'm going to release you on your promise.
Bien, señor. Entonces lo voy a dejar salir en libertad bajo su promesa de presentarse en la corte.
I'm going to order that you not possess or consume any alcohol or illegal drugs.
I need to clip that one, but I
Voy
don't
a
remember what she
ordenar que
looks
no
like.
posea ni consume ningún tipo de alcohol ni drogas ilícitas.
Does
I'm going to
anybody,
plead of not guilty on your behalf.
the lady with the
Voy
118
a,
pages, does
voy a
anybody remember what
sentar
she looked like?
declaraciones de no culpable a los cargos en su contra.
I'm going to advise you that you have the right
Hey,
to
Z.
an attorney,
Le voy a informar que tiene derecho a tener un abogado,
which you may obtain at your own expense.
que
I
usted
do.
puede conseguir con su
What
propio
does she
costo
look
para
like?
usted.
You have the right to be presumed innocent and have the state bear the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt of your guilt.
Tiene el derecho de presumir que usted es inocente y que el Estado compruebe que usted es culpable más allá de duda razonable.
You have the right to attend all hearings in your case, to include a trial.
Usted tiene el derecho de asistir a todas las audiencias en su caso, incluyendo su juicio.
It's
If you
7:07
fail
where
to
I'm at.
attend any hearing
7
that's
p.m.
scheduled, then you
Si
may
usted no se
go ahead.
Si usted no se presenta a una audiencia que se haya fijado en su caso, entonces puede que usted
A warrant issued for your arrest,
se pueda emitir una orden por su arresto,
new charges could be filed against you,
se presenten nuevos casos en su contra
and that hearing could proceed in your absence.
y esa audiencia se puede llevar a cabo aunque usted esté ausente.
Lastly, if you're found guilty at a trial and are unable to be sentenced within 90 days, you may lose the ability to
por-
appeal that conviction.
Y por último, si usted lo declaran culpable en su juicio y no puede recibir su condena 90 días después de haber sido declarado culpable, entonces puede que usted pierda su derecho a una apelación.
You understand all that, sir?
Nope.
¿Entiende todo esto, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Then you'll be released later this evening. Please make sure and attend all your hearings, and good luck.
Muy bien, señor. Lo van a dejar tener en libertad esta noche. Por favor, asista a sus audiencias que se han fijado y le desea buena suerte.
Bueno, investigaciones.
Okay, thank you.
And Joe, can we confirm we don't have any other Spanish-speaking defendants?
10:07. Hey, what up, Bert? 3 a.m. in Ireland? Damn it.
No, you know, Your Honor.
Thank you. And I'll excuse the Spanish interpreter. Thank you very much for your patience this evening.
Thank you.
Not like she had a
Interpreter
choice.
disconnecting.
Right. Yeehaw! Who sent that? Hey, thank you. The Bedazzled highly appreciate that. Hey, what up, Maui? Welcome back. And everybody that's joining us here, welcome back. Everybody, we were coming back. If you're new here, welcome to You Have a Collect Call From. If you like to watch these type of streams when quietness and silence, this place is probably not going to be the best place for you, just because I tend to talk a lot, and that's just the way I roll. Hey, Blue Eyes, thank you for that. Highly appreciate that. Bedazzled, thank you for that. Highly appreciate you.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Smooth Alvarez.
The guard run down the hallway? I missed it. I
And your
was
date of
looking
birth,
down.
please?
Grade 1991.
P. Diddy.
All right, Ms. Alvarez, good evening.
You're on
This
your
is
way
the
to
time
work?
set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here today based on 2 felony complaints. One is from, or both are from today.
Hold on.
Both allege unlawful possession of a narcotic drug, unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia, and the second involves a charge of unlawful possession of a dangerous drug. Remind you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney. And I'm going to appoint the Pima County Public Defender's Office, the Pima County Legal Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated next to you is going to be helping you through this hearing. So if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud, okay?
She does kind of look like Amy Winehouse.
Face.
Hey, what up? What up, Seven?
All right, I've reviewed the interim complaints and the pretrial services report as well as the state's recommendation. I believe Ms. Alvarez has any other holds pending. She was rated a 3 and a 3 on the NCFTA scale and was deemed steps diversion eligible. I only saw one prior felony conviction from 2016.
Is this live?
Terminated probation.
Pima, yeah, this is Pima
State's
County.
recommendation is for pretrial services release and a steps court evaluation. Anything else to add?
Bedazzle, damn, thank you, man. You're making it
No,
rain
Your
right
Honor.
now.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
And I'm sorry, just to clear, that was on both cases. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Thank you. Defense, I'm inclined to agree. Is your client interested in being screened for the steps court program?
Man, Hawk, you're always all talking some nonsense.
So yes, and so we'll wait time for the PH.
Thank you very much, Ms. Alvarez. On both your matters, I'm going to release you to the supervision of pretrial services and order that you submit to any monitoring or
Hey,
treatment
thank
as
you,
they
Leash.
direct. Pretrial services is an arm of the court designed to help folks comply with any court orders and attend all court hearings. So essentially, if they call you and tell you need to do something or be somewhere, you need to comply. Do you understand? I'm going to release you to their supervision, and I'm going to schedule a hearing so you can be evaluated for the steps court program and hopefully have your case disposed of without having to consider a plea or a trial. That hearing is going to be on December the 1st at 9 a.m. at the Pima County Superior Court. Just in case that doesn't go forward or doesn't end successfully, I'm going to schedule a separate hearing in both cases. That'll be on January the 5th at 1:30 p.m. So remember, you're going to be released later this evening. You need to reach out to pretrial services and your attorneys, stay in contact with both of them so that you're up to date on the next stages in all your cases. And with that, that's all I have for you. Thank you very much. You're excused.
Thank you.
Hey, what up, Becca?
Yes.
Yeah, I just missed. What kind of shirt was
Good
it?
evening.
Make money.
Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Oh shit! I didn't even know
Jeffrey
Maricopa was
Allen
on.
Baldoff, November 14th, 1966.
Baldoff, good evening. This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on 2 felony charges, alleging aggravated assault with a deadly
We're
weapon or
swapping
dangerous
over, guys.
instrument,
Oh,
and
man.
aggravated assault resulting
Oh,
in
shit.
serious physical injury, both allegedly occurring yesterday. Remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud. All right, I've taken a look at the interim complaint, as well as the pretrial services report and the state's recommendation. Don't note any other holds or statuses for Mr. Baldoff. He was rated a 2 and a 3 on the NCA and FTA scales. You see that he had community ties and residence here in Tucson, although that couldn't be verified through a third-party reference. He didn't have any other felony criminal history. State's recommendation was $150,000 bond plus pretrial services supervision. Anything else to add from the state?
Yes, Your Honor, I would note the nature of the offense, the way the injuries were sustained by the victim, and also the concern is the status of the victim currently being in the hospital, and the fact that he's also in the hospital with life-threatening injuries.
Thank you. Defense?
Yes, Judge. So, as the court noted, his low levels on the pretrial services scores, his lack of felony history, and Mr. Baldoff has been in the community for a significant amount of time. So, I understand the nature, the circumstances of this current offense, but given his lack of previous felony criminal history and his low risk scores, we asked the court to impose a bond of no more than $50,000.
Thank you. I do have serious concerns about the health and safety of the alleged victim. I am going to impose a $75,000 cash bond and order pretrial services supervision if bond is posted. I'm going to order that Mr. Baldoff not possess or consume any alcohol
What
or
up,
illegal
Florida
drugs,
girl?
that he not possess any firearms or weapons, surrender any weapons he may have if bond is posted to law enforcement within 48 hours of release, and I'll order pretrial services supervision and monitoring, and obviously no contact of any kind with the alleged victim. Preliminary hearing date is set for December the 1st at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Judge, how much was the bond amount?
$75,000 cash.
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. You're excused. Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Robert Haas, May 14th, 2002.
Good evening. This time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on a charge of being a fugitive from justice with an active warrant from St. Clair County, Alabama, from September of this year. Just a reminder, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'll appoint the Pima County Legal Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated to your left is going to be assisting you in this hearing. So if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud, okay?
All right.
All right. I've taken a look at the interim complaint and looked at, examined the warrant. It doesn't appear that this is a post-adjudication warrant. There is no amount listed that I can at least discern from it. Pretrial services didn't note any other holds or statuses for Mr. Koss. He was rated a 2 and a 3 on the NCAA FTA scales. I do note the warrant relates to a charge of possession or receipt of a controlled substance. And there were no other criminal matters noted by pretrial services. State's recommendation was for $30,000 bond.
That fool ain't going nowhere.
Anything else to add from the state?
Yes, Your Honor, I would note he is the co-defendant on one of the other self-defendants before the court later on this afternoon. And the concern, Your Honor, is that they cross multiple states. He is a fugitive from justice. Similar to the co-defendant, nonetheless, the other defendant posted a significant bond. There's also concern for this individual before the court that,
Did his mouth
again, he
just
went
drop?
through
It looked
multiple
like it.
states. And even though the bond lists the no bond hold, Your Honor, as the court noted, this is not a post adjudication matter, but it is a NCIC. It is an extraditable matter. We're respectfully asking for a higher bond as he is a flight risk.
Hey,
Thank
Blue
you.
Eyes, thank you. Aaron,
Defense?
thank you.
Yes, Judge. So, as the court noted, Mr. Costa's lack of criminal history whatsoever, at least from what I see in the pretrial services report. I mean, this is a nonviolent offense. I understand it's an out-of-state offense, but I mean, he doesn't pose a risk to the community. He's got significant ties to Tucson. I understand that again that this is an out-of-state bond or an out-of-state matter. But given all of those, and I believe that specifically for Mr. Cost, I didn't see anything that indicated that he had a bond previously and posted that bond and got released. So if the court is inclined to set a bond, we ask the bond be no more than $5,000.
Thank you. And I, again, just examined the warrant again. I can't see a discernible warrant.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be for. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on, but I'll be back later on for sure because I want to do some board of parole hearings. Hey, what up, Peaks Ahead?
Given all the information, I'm going to impose a $5,000 cash or secured bond and order pretrial services supervision and set a fugitive warrant hearing for the 26th at 2:30 in the afternoon. All right, sir. You're going to be seen by a judge of the Superior Court on the 26th, the next Wednesday. Please make sure and cooperate with your attorneys, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Is Silas out yet? Nope. Nah, he's not. What
Good
county
evening.
is this?
Please
This is
tell me your full name
Pima County.
first.
Kenneth De La Rosa, and date of birth January 14, 1998.
As a matter of fact, Silas should be calling me up in a little bit.
You're being seen here this evening based on 2 charges. One is possession of dangerous drug for sale. The other is possession of a drug paraphernalia. Both
What up,
allegedly
Lux?
occurring earlier today. To remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud, okay?
Okay.
Right. Taking a look at the interim complaint, the pretrial services report, and state's recommendation. I don't note any other holds or statuses for Mr. De La Rosa. He was rated a 3 and a 2 on the NCFTA scales. He did have some community ties verified. And there were notation of 3 prior felony cases from 2017, 2 from 2017, and 1 from 2020. All have been, well, at least 1, 2, the disposition is unknown. State's recommendation was for $7,500 bond plus pretrial services supervision. Anything
Damn,
else
what's
to
up
add
with
from the
that?
state?
That's what I was about to say right
Yes,
now.
Your Honor, there is a
Teammate.
pattern.
What
It
up,
looks
Jay?
like even though there are some of the cases that they were pled to personal, but there is that pattern of sales. And the defendant again is before the court with another sales case. He's facing mandatory prison if convicted.
Thank you. Defense?
Yes, Judge. I would like to note the low pretrial services levels of Mr. De La Rosa, only level 1, 2 on the FTA scale, 3 on the NCA scale. The appears nonviolent nature of not only this offense but his priors. And while it says the disposition is unknown for the 2 earlier priors, he did serve prison time and was paroled and completed that's the most recent sentence on the 3rd one. So, I mean, to me, it appears that those previous cases were also resolved in some fashion.
Hey, Dumper, gracias.
He's a lifelong resident of Tucson. He has the support of his mom, who is welcomed to provide residence if he needs, and he was living in a sober living facility. I understand that this is a sales case, so it's a little different, but to me that shows that he was at least trying to engage in some kind of sobriety. And so we'd ask the court to release Mr. De La Rosa to pretrial services. If the court isn't inclined to set a bond, we ask the bond be no more than $2,500.
Thank you. And I forgot to note that in the criminal history, the charge of the most recent felony offense included unlawful flight from law enforcement. And the facts as alleged in the interim complaint also include notation that Mr. De La Rosa fled from law enforcement and had to be apprehended. For those reasons, I do have concerns about a potential flight risk, and I feel
Shadow?
bond is appropriate. I'm going to order a $7,500 cash or secured bond with pretrial services supervision if bond is
What
posted.
up, Jay?
I will set the preliminary hearing for December the 1st at 1:30 in the afternoon. All right, sir. Thank you very much. That's all I have for you. You're excused.
Thank you.
Hey, not everybody that's brown is in the country illegally. There's a lot of us that were born here.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
That's right, make money.
Arthur Dominguez, December 31st, 1995.
What up, Toxica? Nah, this is Arizona.
Dominguez, good evening. This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on
What up,
a few
Florence?
different matters. We'll go through each one of them in turn. The first involves a charge of possession of a narcotic drug, possession of a dangerous drug, and possession of drug paraphernalia, allegedly occurring on 15 June.
This was on a good one.
The second is a felony complaint alleging organized retail theft, 5 counts.
Nah,
aggravated shoplifting,
Tucson.
2 counts. I'm sorry.
This was coming down right now. He's about to crash.
And you also have.
Oh, he's going down.
Several matters in the Tucson City Court. That would appear to be.
I like watching this. That's right. Oh, he's up.
6 cases.
Hey, YOLO, thank you for the follow. Another
all on
Walmart
warrant
case.
Status, including charges of criminal trespass in the 1st degree, possession of drug paraphernalia, criminal trespass in the 3rd degree, unlawful possession of a prescription and repeats of the same offenses. So, remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm going to appoint the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you,
This is the state of
as well as the
Arizona.
City Public Defender's Office
This
to
is
represent you
Pima
on city
County.
matters. The attorney seated to your left is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud. We'll take the, well, I reviewed the interim complaints for both, as well as the pretrial services report. I do note there was an FTA warrant for Mr. Dominguez.
Hey, this guy's gonna have a valid claim.
$7,500. I believe that matter is not before me this evening.
When he says that he was
rated a
literally
5 and a
sleeping
6
through
on the
his
FTA scales.
through his hearings.
It was deemed a steps diversion eligible on, it's like the 15 June case.
Like, wake up, buddy. Snap your fingers.
Doesn't have any other felony matters pending. State's recommendation was on the 15 June case, a $5,000 bond in lieu of
hey, what up, Drea?
$5,000 bond plus pretrial services, excuse me, in lieu of a no bond.
No, well, he's going to sleep because he needs to re-up. He needs some more of that in his body.
Matter.
So he's crashing right now.
Bond in lieu of a no bond. Anything else to add from the state?
Your Honor, the concern is there is that ongoing criminal episodes. The defendant was granted release. He failed to take the resources available for his advantage, and there is a concern for his failed to appear history. That will be the basis for the recommendation, especially also the significant amount of loss to the local businesses.
Thank you.
Well, he's boosting up the economy by being in there. I guess he's creating jobs, job security, you could say. He's going places. What up, Matt? What up, Devin? Hey, man, there's certain cities that all they got is a prison, and that prison funds that whole city. The whole city works there. Either they're a free staff, they're a correctional officer.
Defense?
They provide things to the institution.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I started talking, didn't realize I was muted.
No problem.
Thank you, Josh.
Noting the nonviolent nature of the offenses, his lack of, outside of these pending cases, his lack of felony priors, and the fact that, at least preliminarily, he was deemed steps eligible in the drug case. And so what I wanted to ask was, is he currently being held on bond in
it's been pretty good so
the
far.
Earlier Superior Court case?
I believe on a failure to, let me just double check.
I don't know. Oh, well, actually, I do know a hold.
In Tucson, you got to either be a minor or a cop. I love Arizona. I loved Arizona for years. Job security, if you will. Yep.
Yes, I believe that would be in CR 2025-1791. There's a notation of a $7,500.
He's not waking them up. First of all, because they don't care.
Okay.
So can you give the hold?
Second of all, they deal with people like this on a daily
If I
basis.
just may add, Your Honor, I looked at the file on the case file. It looks like he was just served the warrant, so he will still have the hearing to affirm that warrant amount or not.
Sure.
Okay. But given the hold, we'll ask for a bond just so that he can earn time credit on this these new cases. But we ask that the total amount on both cases be no more than $7,000.
Man, the Mad Dog 2020 don't make you sleepy. It just makes you
On
violent.
the June 15th,
Ultra violent.
Is your client interested in being screened for the STEPS program?
The
I understand, of course, you can't
the
wait
Fendi
time.
vote.
And if you need a minute to talk with your client, feel free.
That's insane, right there. This is the reality. This is happening across. This is happening across the nation. At all the courts.
He said he is interested.
No, get this for Caldito. That fool don't need coffee. He needs another hit. He needs another hit straight to the jugular, if you will. That'll wake him up.
So, Mr. Dominguez, I'm going to hold you on the matter involving possession of drugs and drug paraphernalia on a bond of $5,000 cash is secured. Order pretrial services supervision if bond is posted.
Months, and it's everywhere. Yeah, it is.
I'll set a steps court evaluation hearing for December the 1st at 9
I've never checked out Luna County.
And a preliminary hearing for the same day at 1:30 p.m.
Hey, Reese, thank you.
On the latter case, involving organized retail theft from earlier today, I am going to impose the bond as requested, $10,000 cash secured with pretrial services supervision if bond is posted.
He needs a hospital.
In order that Mr. Dominguez not return to the incident location, not have any contact with any alleged victims. And I will set the preliminary hearing for the same day, December the 1st at 1:30 p.m. On the city court matters, I'm going to impose a bond of $500 cash, appoint the city public defender's office, and set a video review hearing.
Hey, Patrick, thank you. Highly appreciate you. If you will. That's right, Patrick. Hell yeah. Man, you know what? At the end of the day, for the court system, that guy's just another body right there. All they see is dollar signs right there. You know, he's keeping them in busy. He's keeping them in business, if you will. Hey, what up, Bruce? Drop one, flush one. Why?
I'll adjust.
Hey, Austin, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Hey, Trinity, thank you for that daily heart. And hey, Reese, thank you. Highly appreciate you.
Timing issue.
Did we ever check out Maricopa? No, we're still we haven't left over. We haven't left.
We still day.
We've been here.
Excuse me.
Can we watch the parole hearings? Yeah, we're gonna do some later on.
Send my order.
And tonight's gonna be women. We got the women coming through.
In the
ultra violent women.
We'll set that for a non-transport review.
They won't tell him nothing as long as he's not being violent.
The 19th.
Or he has any crazy outburst.
Judge Blue.
James doing double time today. Yeah, I'm going on vacation soon, chat. So I gotta get it in while I can, because once I'm out and about, you know, my time is limited. You know, last time I went somewhere, I think I did maybe like one live, and that was it.
Mr. Dominguez. He can head off to bed.
That's right, Chad. Hell yeah. Hey, Roxanne, thank you. Highly appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone. Soon. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go travel the world, if you will. I'm gonna take I got a new computer, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna check if it works when I'm out and about.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Hello, Your Honor. Yes.
Oh, hey, you remember that, Chad?
November 27th, 1956.
I gotta upload that video. I saved it. I gotta upload that video.
This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're being sent here this evening based on a single charge of felony criminal damage allegedly occurring on 8 October.
Hey, Dre, you remember that Airbnb? Man, I had plastic
you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
I've never done Arkansas.
The attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing. So if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud.
The curtains. They weren't even curtains. They were freaking
the inner complaint.
Shower curtain from the shower. My Grammy is
as well as pretrial services report. Don't note any other holds or statuses for Mr. Jimenez. He was rated a 4 and a 2 on the NCAA FTA scales.
And you got to remember that crime doesn't stop, so they gotta keep these courts going,
You have
especially in
community ties
Arizona,
that,
Maricopa County. This
unfortunately
nonstop.
can be verified through third party. There was a notation of 3 prior felony convictions from 1984, 1993, and 1996, respectively.
What?
All in the state of Ohio.
Ohio.
State's recommendation is for $3,000 bond plus pretrial services supervision. Anything else to happen in the state?
Yes, Your Honor, I would note the concern is that this incident was unprovoked. There was significant amount of damage to the victim's vehicles. Even though those out-of-state priors are older, they're rather violent as well.
Thank you.
Hey, what up, Michi?
Defense?
Yes, Judge. As the court noted, Mr. Jimenez is only level 1 on pretrial services.
1956.
Presumptive conditions levels, only 2 on the FTA scale. Yes, he does have the out-of-state priors, and yes, I understand the nature of them. But he did serve his time on them, and they are quite old.
And I'm a homeowner.
And while third-party references couldn't verify Mr. Jimenez's address, he's been living at the same address the whole time he's been in Tucson for 7 years, and his license lists that same address. And he is a homeowner, so he does have significant ties to the community.
And a fiance.
And
You need a chance to talk with your client. Feel free to pause.
Sorry.
That's all right. I can keep going.
I have a fiance.
His fiance.
And in terms of the circumstances of the offense, I understand that the interim complaint notes that he used a pocket knife, but essentially what the allegation is that Mr. Jimenez keyed a car, and it was an expensive car, and so that's what got it to felony criminal damage. And but again, it's a nonviolent offense. If it wasn't for his priors from several years ago,
He's 71?
figure that even the state would be asking for release of pretrial services. So we're asking the court to release Mr. Jimenez to pretrial services.
Thank you. Mr. Jimenez, I'm going to order you release the supervision
He's
of
keying
pretrial
cars.
services, which is an arm of the court designed to help keep folks in line with court conditions of release and to make sure you attend all court hearings. So if they give you a call or tell you you need to be somewhere or do something, you need to comply. Do you understand that? You're on mute.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'm also going to order that you not have any contact of any kind with the alleged victim, to include going to where they work or live.
Hey, Gracie, thank
And
you
I'll
for your
set the
posting.
preliminary hearing in this case for December the 10th at 1:30 in the afternoon. So, sir, when you're released, please make sure and contact pretrial services and your attorney. Stay in contact
Hey,
with
Don,
both, and
thank
above
you.
all else, do not miss any hearings, because if you do, you can end up right back in custody. Good luck.
They're gonna let
Thank you,
this fool
Rihanna.
out so he could go key some more cars? It's outrageous.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys think this guy did right here?
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
My name is Jeremy Joseph Gonzalez. Date of birth 7/15/1987.
Elvis. Bruggs.
Mr. Gonzalez, good evening. This is time set for your initial appearance.
Conversion. Ooh.
You're being seen here this evening based on a warrant. It appears issued for your arrest by Judge Michelle Metzger, the Pima County Superior Court, from January of this year, and this relates to charges of unlawful use of means of transportation and possession of drug paraphernalia from September of 2024. Reminder, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say
His
can be held
nose a
against you.
wig.
You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
You guys are
The
a tough
attorney
crowd
seated to your
tonight.
left is going to be assisting you in this hearing. So if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud. I've reviewed the warrant as well as the pretrial services report and the state's recommendation. I'm sorry, the bond amount requested on the warrant from Judge Metzger is $500.
This is Arizona, yeah. I'm
Pretrial
not from
services
Arizona, but
noted
the
that
court
there
hearing is
may be a
Arizona.
warrant outstanding from Hidalgo County, New Mexico.
That's right.
Doesn't appear Mr. Gonzalez is being held on that matter, and I don't appear to have any record of it in front of me.
He does look confused.
He was otherwise rated a 5 and a 5 on the NCAA FTA scales.
He doesn't have one of these right here.
Do you know if this
Teresa.
is a refiled matter? The refiled summons was sent to a general delivery address on, let's see, December the 19th.
If he had one of these right here,
You
he
know,
wouldn't have that mess up there.
were verified through a third party, the defendant's mother. And there were 5 notations of, 3 prior convictions noted. The state's recommendation was for $1,500 bond plus pretrial services supervision. Anything else to add from the state?
Yes, Your Honor, I will note also the basis for the increase on the recommendation considering the bond amount is due to the fact that the defendant committed that New Mexico offense, looking at the reports. And in addition, he was released on that other matter from New Mexico and still carry that history of felon to appear. So not only after this matter, he went on and committed another offense with similar offenses in another state. As to that, that history of felon to appear. So there's a concern of the defendant's likelihood of appearing in court and the ongoing criminal activity for similar offenses in that criminal history.
Well, his crime pattern is not going to change because he's in a different state. He's going to go back to what he's used to doing. Only because his state changed. Like he's what is he supposed to start doing different type of crimes? Is he supposed to be acting like a whole different person? I think not. It's like if you're committing crimes, you go to a new environment and you're going to continue committing those crimes because it might be a little bit easier. I think he stole the car and he had some paraphernalia. He had a pookie pipe, if you will. Yeah, but things ain't looking too good for him right now.
Yes, Judge. So I know the New Mexico alleged warrant isn't in front of you, but according to Mr. Gonzalez, that case has been resolved or it's on its way to being resolved. So I want to note that to the court. Also, as the court noted, this case was dismissed and then refiled since a general delivery. We'd ask now that Mr. Gonzalez knows about the Superior Court case, give him a chance to appear on his own. So release him. So we'd ask for the court to release him to pretrial services so that he can take care of this case as he has in the past.
Thank you. And I, again, do not have the New Mexico warrant in front of me, so I have no idea what the information is concerned there, and I don't believe I can rationally take that into consideration. However, I do see the PSA
Freddie Mercury.
The NCA and FTA scale scores being more significantly high. So I do find Judge Metzger's bond request to be reasonable. I will impose that $500 cash bond and order pretrial services supervision if bond is posted. I'll set a hearing, an arraignment on December the 1st at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You're excused.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Thanks, Mike.
I know who
What's that?
Eddie Mercury is. The dude
Just
from Queen.
figure. All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, it's nonstop today. This court's been going on. I didn't jump on when it started, but man, this thing started
Good evening.
at
Good evening.
6. It's
Please tell me
2
your full
hours
name and
strong.
date of birth.
Stephen Anthony Johnson, 10/16/1984.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Good evening. This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on charges of possession of a dangerous drug and
Cargo
possession of
ship
drug
and fire
paraphernalia,
in Los Angeles?
allegedly occurring on 18 October of this year. Just to remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him first, okay?
Yep.
All right, I read the interim complaint, the pretrial services report, and the state's recommendation. Don't know any other holder statuses. Mr. Johnson was a 5 and 4 on the NCFTA scales and was deemed steps diversion eligible. State's recommendation was for pretrial services release and with the steps court evaluation. Anything else to add from the state?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Defense, I'm inclined to agree. Anything else to add?
No, Judge. We'll wait time for the PH.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, I'm going to give you an opportunity to navigate this matter a little bit on your own. So I'm going to release you to the supervision of pretrial services. Pretrial services is designed to help folks hopefully comply with court orders and
this guy reminds me
release.
of somebody.
I'm going to order that you submit to any monitoring treatment. So if they call you or tell you you need to do something or be somewhere, you need to comply. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
This guy kind of looks
a steps court evaluation, so you can hopefully have this matter resolved.
What up,
without
nurse?
having to go forward to a plea or a trial. That hearing is going to be on December the 1st at 9 a.m. at the Pima County Superior Court in downtown Tucson. And just in
This
case
dude
that doesn't
kinda
end
looks-
successfully, you'll have a preliminary hearing date of January the 5th at 1:30. Hopefully, though, the steps court program goes well, so I'd encourage you to participate fully in that program, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so you'll be released. Please make sure and contact pretrial services and your attorneys, and don't miss any hearings in your case.
Hey, thank you for that,
All right,
Daily
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you. Good luck.
This guy kind of looked like one of the bushwhackers. Is that Justin right there? Damn, Justin is looking a bit rough nowadays. And I'm not talking about Justin Timberlake.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Yes, Your Honor. Matthew Mack, 12/23/2001.
Correct. Good evening. This
What
is
up,
the
Gracie?
time set for your initial appearance.
Good evening, sir.
Excuse me. You're going to be seen here this evening based
He's
on
on
two
the gear.
charges.
Hey, this was all
One
geeked
is
up.
being a fugitive from justice, and the other is possession of drug paraphernalia, both allegedly occurring earlier today. Just to remind you, sir, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney. And I'm going to appoint the Pima County Legal Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing. So if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before saying anything out loud, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
On the drug
Hey, Queen, thank
paraphernalia
you.
charge, I believe it's state's motion to dismiss. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
There's no objection to defense.
Action.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Mack, on the charge of possession of drug paraphernalia,
This one looks
state
like
has
Macaulay
elected to
Culkin.
dismiss that charge
Home
without prejudice,
Alone.
which means they could bring it back if they so desire. However, for now, it's going away. You will
It
not
is
be
a
held
t-shirt.
further on that. On the warrant, I have reviewed the warrant. Appears to be from St. Clair County, Alabama. Doesn't list any amount. And pretrial services was able to determine that it was related to a possession
is.
of or receipt of controlled substances with a dangerous drug. Appears that the defendant posted a bond of
OJ is gone.
$11,000 in that case before allegedly absconding. Arraignment date was set for October the 8th, which time he failed to appear. It was continued again until November the 18th, when again
Your Honor.
allegedly failed to appear. And and this warrant followed. So if you need to talk, please do so with your attorney. All right. State's recommendation is $30,000 bond. Anything else to add from the state?
Yes, Your Honor, the co-defendant from the other matter. The concern is that they both crossed, and the defendant for the court crossed multiple state lines, and he then again failed to appear. He already posted a significant bond amount, so he still runs a flight risk and is a known fugitive from justice.
All right, thank you. Defendant?
I'd just like to note that the court imposed a $5,000 bond on the other co-defendant, so we'd ask the court to impose a similar bond here. If the court is concerned about the previous bond posting and absconder, we'd ask that the court still not impose a $30,000 bond and instead pose a lower amount of no more than $10,000.
Thank you. We'll impose a bond of $10,000 based on, again, that posting of the $11,000 previously. That'll be $10,000 cash with a not pretrial services. The fugitive warrant will be.
There's no way this thing could be real. This thing's just too perfect.
2:30 in the afternoon.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. I just wanted to note.
Let's talk with your attorney first, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm telling you guys. Can
real quick,
can a real person do this?
I don't think so.
November the 26th.
You're making me young.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So you guys are trolls? Trolls? There's no trolls up in here. We only got AI and bots up in here, and paid actors. Hey, Clinty. Hey, what up, Sharissa? Where you been at, Sharissa? I haven't seen you all day. You've been MIA. Don't tell me you've been working.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth, please?
Good evening, Your Honor. My name is Eric Michael Perez, and my date of birth is September the 23rd, 1985.
Speaking of paid actors, when do I get my
set for your initial appearance?
When do I get my
You're
pay?
being seen here this evening based on 2 charges. Both are aggravated assault on a peace officer, allegedly occurring yesterday, the 20th.
Oh, Mitch, I haven't been to work in a few days.
Sure, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Tagging
the attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns, please speak with him before you say anything out loud, okay?
Hey, that's how they welcome you around here.
All right, I've reviewed the interim complaint in the pretrial services report as well as
Love Bug.
recommendation.
Happy Friday.
Pretrial services did note any holds, but did note that Mr.
Hey, Florida was crazy today. Did you see that one lady that said your mama sucks cocks in hell? What? I need to clip that one. I was editing it earlier on. That was crazy.
2 and a 2 on the NCAA FTA scales.
And there was another one. Then the dude that had the headlights.
Have some community ties verified through.
Hey, what up, Dish?
Party, a friend.
Say what? And you weren't in here, Bert, earlier on?
Notation. The only felony criminal history.
Jessica, you guys missed it. Florida court. You can watch it on my YT page.
Conviction, where I believe he's on probation until October of 2026.
Thank you, October. What up? Hey, what up, Royal?
Recommendation was for $10,000 bond.
Do you stream on Florida? Yeah, I do, Jessica. They're archived. Everything's archived over there.
The inherent nature of the offense, Your Honor, and the victims who were involved as they were responding, and now we have the assault.
And it was long. It was like 3.5 hours long. You know what? If you guys are part of my Discord, I'll drop the link on my Discord account, so to make it easier for you guys to find.
Right.
Let me see. I'll drop it right now on my Discord, just to make it easier on you guys. Let me see here. Let me find the Discord here, if you will. Got you. I got you guys. Don't even trip. Let's see right here. Let me see here. Yeah, for any of you guys that want to play anything back, I normally it's at Collect Off is the same name as here at Collect Off from. Everything's the same across all the platforms. I made it keep it simple. It was Polk County 1121. Let me see. And then if you jump over there, please hit that follow. It's free over there too. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to be telling you guys that my puppy needs an emergency surgery or nothing like that. But definitely hit that follow. I need that. If you will. Let me see here. All right. It's on my Discord account. It's going to be the last message I posted up. It says Polk County Live Court 11/21/2025. I haven't bookmarked any of the stuff that we saw today, though. Hey, you're welcome, Jessica. Discord? Yeah, it's like a chatting app, Bert. When is Judge Judy? Man, imagine. I got you guys. What do you guys think he's telling his lawyer? You guys think he's guilty? Okay, Jessica.
Yes, Judge. So
hey, what up, Frank?
as
Where you
court
been
noted,
at?
He's on. Ms. Perez is on felony probation, but there's no probation hold or indication of the PTR as of now. He's only a level 1, despite his prior. He's only a level 1 and 2 and 2 on the NCAA FTA scales. He's full-time employed. He's indicated to me that he is kind of the sole employee slash manager of this bicycle.
You're ignoring me.
Is it Candy?
It's RC Bicycles.
What do you mean I'm ignoring you? I just acknowledged
business
you,
called
Frank.
RC Bicycles, and so him being out of custody, the business is dependent on that.
Hey, Aaron, thank you.
The state noted something about an absconder, but he doesn't have any failures to appear on his record. I clarified that with Mr. Perez, and apparently that was supposed to be, or he thinks that
Send me a message. I'm not sure where your original message went. Might have got lost in the shuffle.
Over with him and his PO. He's living in the same house for 3 years. He has significant community ties with
what is he
both
doing
the
with his
length of
eyes?
time he's lived here and his business. Despite the nature of the
that's
offense,
not cool, bro.
we asked the court to release Mr. Perez to pretrial services, or the alternative, set a bond that be more attainable, no more than $2,500.
Thank you. And I do note that there is no adult formation hold at this time. However, the charge, I believe, is only a day old at this time, so I'm not sure if there's a lag in that. But irrespective, that does give me a possible concern about
you're still here.
community safety as well as failure to appear risk. I am going to pose a
Welcome back,
$10,000
Brittany.
cash with secured bond.
Is this
In order
live
for pretrial
message?
services supervision if bond is posted. I'll order that Mr. Perez not possess or consume any alcohol.
Hey, what up, Don?
Drugs, not possess any firearms or weapons. That he be under the supervision of pretrial services if bond is posted, and that he contact his
Have
probation
fun
officer
doing
within
this
2
for a
business
living.
days of release if bond is
I
posted.
will. Thank you.
I'll set the preliminary hearing for December the 1st.
You kind of sound like
at
my
1:30 in
wife.
the afternoon.
That sounds like something my wife would say. Oh, I got the googly eyes
Thank
now.
you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good evening.
Yeah, the googly eyes are
Evening.
not gonna work
Can you
on
please
this
tell
guy.
me your full name and date of birth.
Judge Stowe, 4/14/89.
The guy in the
My
backhand
name
shot.
is Judge Stowe, 4/14/89.
Oh,
I told him that.
sorry.
That's right, I heard.
What up, King?
All right, Mr. Stowe, good evening. This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening, and based on a charge of unlawful possession of a narcotic drug for sale.
Hey, welcome, Shelly.
Of
this guy's definitely
worth
drawing.
A narcotic drug, unlawful possession of a narcotic drug for sale, unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia, being a prohibited possessor.
What up, Brent?
Being in possession of a firearm, commission of a drug felony, and theft of a firearm. All that's occurring on November the 21st.
Sheeta said she sent you something. All right.
Just remind you, sir, you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to.
I can't check my account right now. I think.
You're mounted at the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated to your left is going to be assisting you in this hearing. So if you have any questions or concerns,
oh, hey, thank you. I just saw it
before saying anything out loud.
Appreciate you for dropping those 5 big ones.
I've taken a look at the.
Hey, what up, Haley?
Income complaint.
King Nero, thank you for that daily heart.
As well as the pretrial services report and the state's recommendation. There was a notation of a warrant for Mr. Stowe, but that doesn't appear to be in front of me this evening.
Well, good thing I don't live in Arizona.
Other holds otherwise noted. He was rated a 6 and a 5 on the NCAA FDA scales. And didn't have housing or community ties verified. There appears to be 3 prior felony convictions from the state of Utah, ranging from 2019 through 2023. The state's recommendation was for $10,000 bond plus pretrial services supervision. Anything else to add from the state?
The nature of the offense, Your Honor, the defendant, it's in our community now with those priors, and he does seem to be a risk to reoffend and a fly risk, especially with his last prior. But the main concern, Your Honor, is that the drugs for sale in our community is a concern, and also his rights have not been restored.
All right, thank you. Defense?
Yes, Judge. For one, I'd like to know in the interim complaint, so one of the charges is theft of a firearm. But the interim complaint, all it states is the police found guns and one was stolen. Just listing in the interim complaint that one of the guns was stolen does not
Brent,
in fact make it stolen. There needs to be more for probable cause. So while I'm not necessarily challenging probable cause on the other charges, I do want to highlight that as the court considers the circumstances of the offense. And just highlighting that this is a nonviolent offense.
That was not here. This was gone.
Is homeless. I presume. Oh, he is homeless and he's unemployed. $10,000 bond would essentially be no bond. We'd ask the court to release Mr. Stowe to pretrial services if the court is inclined to set a bond. We'd ask the bond be no more than $2,500.
Thank you.
Might as well be $1 million. He's not gonna be able to bail out.
$5,000 cash is secured and post pretrial services supervision and monitoring if bond is posted. I'll order that Mr. Stowe not possess any firearms or weapons, surrender any firearms he may have to law enforcement within 48 hours of release if bond is posted. I'll order they not possess or consume any alcohol or illegal drugs. And I'll set the preliminary hearing for December the 1st at 1:30.
Hey, what up, toxic user?
All right, sir. Thank you very much. You're excused.
Gracias. Hey, and I just want to go ahead and take the time to say this, is that I didn't make these people do these things. I've been there. Well, not doing drugs and stuff like that, because that's not what I was into. But I've been through things like this, so I know what it's like. Just in my time, fortunately for me,
please tell me your
we didn't have cameras.
Good evening, Armando Reyes Jr., 82699.
Trinity, welcome back. Whoever sent that cat paw, thank you.
Time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on a single charge of robbery, allegedly occurring earlier today. To remind you, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you.
This is
You also
Pima.
have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated to your left is going to be assisting you in this hearing.
Oh, that was you, Royal? Thank you.
Concerns,
I didn't see your name pop up.
please speak with him before saying anything out loud.
You can't find my
I reviewed
Discord.
the interim complaint, as well as the pretrial services report.
15 years of my life.
And the state's recommendation. Pretrial services didn't have any additional matters or other holds for Mr. Reyes. He was rated a 5 and a 5 on the NCAA FDA scales.
I understand, like the way I do these hearings, they're not for everybody.
Pretrial services, and a third party couldn't be reached for verification of community ties. And he has one prior felony
Does that dude have a black eye, or he has a tattoo on his face?
Last year for robbery, which ended in his probation being terminated last month.
Damn. That's
the state's recommendation was for $5,000 bond plus pretrial services supervision.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Based on the nature of the offense, Your Honor, and there is a concern. Defendant somewhat made a threat to the local to the victim, and there's that concern, that ongoing threat to our local businesses as well, specifically their staff.
Hey, Dish, thank you.
Defense?
Yes, Judge. For one, I'd like to note that even though the pretrial services report lists this offense as a violent felony, for purposes of release, a serious offense or a violent felony under 706 doesn't include robbery. Seems that the only robbery offense that it includes is armed robbery, and here
yeah, I do. Yeah, I got two profiles. You didn't know I have two profiles on
well, actually,
yeah, they're both me.
I'll take that back, because I believe that the statute
Royal, I am.
We're
gonna do some women today.
Lists is
or tonight.
Armed robbery. Nonetheless, like to note that Mr. Reyes, his
hey, what up, little Tem?
Lack of give me one moment. Please.
Most likely, maybe like at 11.
Confusing some of my notes.
Not a problem. Take your time.
Hey, what up, Adam? Welcome back, man. It's been a minute since I seen you. Hey, and for that, if that person's still in here, the one that got offended for me streaming this, just wait until I go to when I go to the prisons and I record people getting off the bus. That's gonna knock your socks off, if you will. That's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna. What? You record people getting out of prison? Yeah, man, I do. Let me see. Yeah. When are you gonna do that? I'm not sure yet. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm gonna let you guys know because I'm gonna live stream it. Like when Silas walks out them gates, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be live streaming. So as soon as I get out there, I normally get out there like at 6 o'clock in the morning. They normally release him around 8 p.m. So we'll stream about 2 hours before they release him. And once he comes out, we'll go ahead and interview him. And the rest, we'll go ahead and play it by ear that day. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Trinity? So definitely be on the lookout. Nah, not tomorrow. Nah. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not sure yet. Because there's a lot of things that are happening in the background that I can't give you guys a definite date.
Apologies, Judge. I do want to restart. So again,
that isn't gonna happen.
It's listed as a violent offense, but the statute that the interim lists is just robbery, not armed robbery, and the only violent offense.
He was waiting outside the women's prison.
For purposes of considering release is armed robbery, not just standard robbery, and so technically this would not be a violent offense.
Violent robbery is not a violent offense? Or
I'd
armed
like to
robbery?
note that he does have family support of both his mom and his uncle. He currently lives with his mom. Yeah. He currently lives with his mom. He'd be able to return there. He works right now part-time as a mover with his uncle. He is
He's a liability. That's
currently
what he is.
engaging in or attempting to engage in drug treatment. He has a Kodak intake on Monday, and he's looking for other employment. He has a job
he wasn't
interview
armed?
tomorrow. So given the nonviolent nature of the offense, his family support, and steps that he's been taking towards self-improvement, we ask the court to release Mr. Reyes to pretrial services.
Thank you. And sorry, I didn't consider the violent felony notation in the pretrial services report as an indication that it falls within 13706. I believe it was more that under the statute it requires the threat or use of force, and in this case, Mr. Reyes is alleged to have
I heard that
shoved
before.
a store clerk with both hands to
what
the
up,
ground.
John?
The commission of the theft of goods, which does give me concern for the victim's safety.
It looks like he got scribbling on his face.
To the point, I also have concerns that this appears to be a second felony offense for the exact same matter, a year apart, and that Mr. Reyes just completed probation a month ago.
Well, at least he
So
waited
that
to
I
get
do
off
have concerns
probation to
about
catch a new
reoffense,
crime.
or about the commission of new criminal activities, as well as failing to appear. I am going to pose a $7,500 cash or secured bond and order pretrial services supervision if bond is posted. I'll order that Mr. Reyes not possess any firearms or weapons, and that he submit to monitoring and treatment as directed by pretrial services, and more importantly, not to have any contact of any kind with the alleged victim. The preliminary hearing will be set for December the 1st at 1:30. Thank you.
He's very tall as well. Hey, where is everybody tuning in from? Is everybody from the US? Do we got anybody from the UK in here? Australia? Where are you guys tuning in from, if you guys don't mind sharing? 75,000? Nah. 7,500. Ohio, Texas, UK, Georgia, Indiana, Canada,
Good
West
evening.
Virginia,
Please tell me your full name
Calgary,
and date of birth.
Canada, Alberta, San Bernardino County,
Rocky Angelo Costa
Minnesota, Los
Valenzuela
Angeles,
Jr., April 1924.
San Bernardino,
Thank you, Mr.
Louisiana,
Valenzuela. This is
Alabama,
not your initial appearance. You're being seen here based on a single
Upstate
charge
New
of
York,
criminal trespass in the first degree, allegedly occurring
Pennsylvania,
earlier
Maryland,
today.
behind you, Sheen Gators.
You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointed the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you.
Bruce, you're from
The attorney
Tucson?
seated to your left is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns, please speak
Scotland?
with him before saying anything out loud, okay?
What are you guys doing up at this time? How come you
I
guys
read the
ain't
interim
sleeping?
complaint in the pretrial services
Pennsylvania?
report.
Orange County?
Mr. Valenzuela is a 2 and a 1 on the NCFTA scales. Didn't have any other holds mentioned.
Under the Giants' unwanted son.
Was noted as being homeless and unemployed.
What up, Pink on
Did
24th?
have community ties
Minneapolis,
and
Minnesota?
possible housing
Down the street?
with his mother.
Tucson, North
And
Carolina?
there's no felony criminal history otherwise
San
noted.
Antonio. Spurs.
County Attorney's Office recommendation is $2,000 bond plus pretrial services. Anything else to add from the state?
Yeah, man, I love this, man. I
Yes,
love
Your Honor,
this.
the basis as well is the concern is that he failed to comply with the request from the constable. So there is that concern that he would comply with court orders. And that's the
I don't think
significant
so, Haley.
basis also for the damage that took place in the residence.
Thank you. Defense?
Yes, Judge. As the court noted, some nonviolent offense is no criminal history at all from what I see.
Santa Fe
He's only
Springs?
21 years old. 1 on the FTA scale, 2 on the NTA scale, 1 on the pretrial services levels. He confirmed with me that he would be able to stay with his mom.
Kansas.
And pretrial services was able to verify that. The circumstances of the offense are that basically he broke back into the house that he was just evicted from.
He broke back?
The pretrial services report notes that from his preliminary screening that they have mental health concerns, and Mr. Valenzuela has also indicated to me that he himself does have some mental illnesses, and so
hey, sorry for your loss,
given
Margarita.
the nature of the offense, the lack of criminal history, we asked the court to release Mr. Valenzuela to pretrial services.
Thank you very much. And Mr. Valenzuela, I'm going to release you the supervision of pretrial services and order that you submit to any monitoring or treatment as they direct.
This is
Got a
Tucson,
problem here?
Arizona, Pima County.
Oh, Judge, just excited, a little emotional.
If you're ever thinking about driving
We can
through
figure it out.
Arizona, specifically Pima County, I would suggest not stopping. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. What is he saying? I just got a page. Who's paging me? He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Let's see right here. Let me see. Love the content. Shout out Pearland, Texas. Much love. Shout out to the 346 Tejas, if you will. Thank you for that page. And for those of you that don't know, this pager is not a prop. This thing works. So if you send the message, I will get it.
Sorry about that, Judge. We're good.
9 out of
Problem?
or 9
Mr.
out of 10
I'm going
times.
to release you to the supervision of pretrial services, give you a chance to resolve this matter without having to stay in custody. However, I'm going to order that you submit to any monitoring or treatment as they direct.
This was
Which means
mad.
if they call you and tell you need to do something or be somewhere, you need to comply. Do you understand that?
That's Judge.
All right. I'm going to order that you not have any contact with the alleged victim, to include going to where they work or live, specifically going back to the apartment complex where this allegedly occurred. I'm going to set your preliminary hearing for December the 11th at 1:30 in the afternoon. So, sir, when you're released, you need to contact pretrial services and your attorneys, and you need to stay in contact with both of them. And above all else, do not miss any hearings in this case. Otherwise, you could end up right back in jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. You're excused. Good
This
luck.
ain't worried about jail.
Good luck. Show.
That pager's definitely.
Okay.
Did we just see? Did he moon us right now? It was all flat butt right there. Hopefully we don't get hit because of that one. That'll be awful.
Good evening. Can you please tell me your full name and date of birth?
Katrina Zepeda, 10994.
Ms. Spada, good evening. This is the time set for your initial appearance. You're being seen here this evening based on
That guy was
two
ready
charges.
for something.
One is possession
He's
of
gonna find
narcotic
it
drug,
right
and
there.
The other is possession of drug paraphernalia.
Keep walking around showing
allegedly
your
occurring
butt
on
cheeks.
November the 11th.
No bueno.
To remind you, you do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be held against you. You also have the right to an attorney, and I'm appointing the Pima County Public Defender's Office to represent you. The attorney seated right next to you is going to be assisting you in this hearing, so if you have any questions or concerns,
She's from 94?
please speak with him before
No
saying
way.
anything out loud. All right, I've taken a look at the pretrial services report.
I thought it was
I'm
a
sorry,
man
the
at
complaint
first
and
when
the
she
pretrial
walked up.
services report. Ms. Peta was noted as having a warrant, though that doesn't appear to be in front of me, and don't believe that she's being held on that. She was rated
It's an
a 3 and a 4
invitation.
on the NCAA scales and was steps diversion eligible, and didn't have any other felony criminal history noted otherwise. County Attorney's Office recommendation is pretrial services release and a steps court evaluation. Anything else out from the state?
I just got a blank text from
No, Your
area
Honor,
code
thank you.
804.
Defense, I'm inclined to agree. Would you like to talk with your client a moment about steps?
Yes, Judge. Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Bruce Road. I live 5 miles from Pima County Courthouse on the south side of Tucson. Damn, Bruce.
Yes, Judge. Ms. Zepeda indicated she is interested, and so we'll wait for that for the PH.
Thank you. Ms. Veda, I'm going to release you to the supervision of pretrial services, which is an arm of the court designed to help folks make sure they're complying with court orders and making it to their court dates on time. So if they call you or tell you you need to do something or be somewhere, you need to comply. Do you understand?
706. I haven't got nothing from 706.
I'm going to order that you not possess or consume any alcohol or illegal drugs. And I'm going to set a hearing for you to be screened for the Steps Court program and hopefully have your case disposed of without having to consider a plea or a trial. That hearing is going to be on December the 1st at 9 a.m. at the Pima County Superior Court. Just in case that doesn't end successfully for you, I'll schedule a preliminary hearing for you for January the 5th,
Did
2026
804?
at 1:30
Did you
in the
text me
afternoon.
67 and then
Yeah,
69?
ma'am, you'll be released later this evening. Please make sure and
No.
comply with all these conditions.
Or not that they were
Stay
blank.
in touch with your attorneys and with pretrial services, and good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, this is still running. This is still running, Kay.
Thank you all very much. Have a good evening.
Thanks, Judge. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
What? That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Hey, so I know I had mentioned that Silas was gonna do a video call. I'm not sure. I guess I probably didn't mention it to you guys, but so I think they might have. I think they might have put my my GTO account on a timeout earlier on when we were doing the video visits. They ended up canceling the visit. So I think they might have put my account on a timeout. Last time they did that, they banned my account for 30 days. So hopefully that's not what happened. But we'll go ahead and figure it out. Yeah. So, but he might be calling me. So if he calls me, then I'll go ahead and jump on. I'll jump back on. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. For those of you that want to watch the parole board hearings, we'll be appeal it. Man, you know what? One time I called them up, but man, you get a bunch of people in some third world country. They don't even know what the hell's happening, and they say that your account's not even banned or whatever. But yeah, Global Tel, yeah, my Global Tel link account, my video visit account. I know when they did it last time, I didn't even get an email letting me know that let me see if he calls. Can you send me the live to his account, please? Yeah, I'll shoot it through. Don't even tripas. But yeah, guys, hey, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. I will be back for. We're gonna do some women board of parole hearings. We'll go ahead and do it at. You know what? Let's do one. We'll do one right now. We got a little bit of time on our hands. Let's go ahead and we'll do one to see what kind of individuals we got coming on right now. And then we'll do the rest later. Hold up. Let me see. Let me zoom out here. I had it ready already too.